What's happening? So, I I received a little message a little while ago. I'm trying to make this quick, as always. But I received a little message or whatever. You know, all this shit just be intuitive. But anyway, to the LGBTQ community, I understand that y'all are okay in God's eye. Um, if you was born that way, it's something you can't help. Pretty much, you know what I'm saying? You was born that way. It just is what it is. The thing is, your spirit remember who it was in the past life. Some way, somehow, it remember who it was in the past life, and it hasn't really fully accepted this manifest uh, in this lifetime. So that's why you be the opposite of what you like. You know what I mean? You're a girl, you like girls. You a man, you like men. You was born that way. It's just that your soul remember who it was in the past life, and it hasn't fully accepted this manifest yet. It's not your fault. I don't know how that may sound, how that may come off, but it ain't your fault. You know what I mean? So, as far as that goes, in turn, if you become that way out of curiosity, that's where it becomes sinful at. If you've been experimenting or dwelling in this or dwelling in that, that's where it becomes sinful at, because that's not your true self, that's not your true form. Like for people that be on the down low and shit. And also, if you is, pick a side, because, that shit just really pass around, diseases and shit. If you unclean, for the most part, it's just, passing that shit around. Because, where you putting the whoop and then whop the whop, you know what I'm saying? And most people don't be really getting their checkups or really going to get checked up or whatever the case may be. They just go sleep in this and then go sleep in that, But that's a little bit besides the point, but it's still on point. So, once again, want to spread the little message. If you are with the LGBTQ community, y'all are okay with God. If you on the down low or, done got into some shit out of curiosity, and that's just sinful. That's where it becomes sinful at, because you're not your true self, you're not your true form. So, that was just a little message I've been wanting to spread for a little while. Shit, that's just that. It ain't nothing to it, Like I said, all this be intuitive. There ain't nothing I went to go research, So a lot of this shit be, I don't really believe in science too much like that, A lot of stuff they don't be having an explanation for. But, it is what it is, whatever, Everything is everything, you know what I mean? But, like I said, once again, for a little clarification on what I'm saying, if you was born that way, you are okay with God. You are being in your true self. You are being in your true form. It's, you probably wonder why you that way. Like I said, it's just that your spirit remember who it was in the past life. And, it hasn't accepted this manifest. Now, if you're doing some shit out of curiosity, I need to quit cussing too. If you're doing things out of curiosity or going that way out of curiosity, that's where it's sinful at. Because that's not, for one, that's not your true self and your true form. For two, is, it's just wrong for you to be doing stuff like that, So, I gotta be a little careful with it. I can't say too much, so just to keep it simple for you. But as always, arm, leg, arm, head, think righteously, do righteously, and walk the righteous path, man.